Hi, this is Corey from Camp Arowana again, and today I am taking a drive with AWSOM intern Jonathan.
Hey.
And he is going to drive us to town, and we're going to go find some Dutch Bros, because there's a new Dutch Bros in Sandy, and run a few errands. And we're just going to chit-chat so that you can get to know some of our staff, and which means you get to know today Jonathan. So, Jonathan, where are you from?
I'm from Salem, Oregon. Well, it's West Salem specifically.
And have you always lived there?
Yes, my whole life.
How long have you been driving?
6 months. Had my license.
License for 6 months.
Yes. So I guess a year, 6 months.
And where do you go to school? What year are you?
I go to West Salem High School, and I am going to be a junior.
Cool. Do you have big plans for after high school?
I plan on going to the Air Force to fly planes, and if that doesn't work out, become an electrician.
And you've already done some plane stuff, right?
Yeah, I've flown a plane twice.
How did you get into that?
So I did this thing called Civil Air Patrol. Which way are we going?
We're going to turn right.
Okay. I did this program called Civil Air Patrol, which is run by the Air Force. It's like a thing I guess kids my age can do. They join it, they learn all about the military, and then wow. Anyways, they learn all about the military. They learn just the formalities in it, and just a few other things. But you can also have the opportunity to fly their planes. They're just dinky little Cessna 172s, nothing super crazy. But they take you up, give you the stick, and you fly. It's a lot of fun. I had a great time.
Awesome.
And the view from up there is amazing. Nothing like it.
And you made it? You didn't crash?
Yeah. Oh, we're not legally allowed to land or take off. So as soon as we were at a certain elevation, we could take the stick and go away.
I mean, you can still crash it when you're not landing or taking off.
True. It is entirely possible. It's just pretty hard if you're trying.
So how long have you been coming to Camp Arowana?
Boy, I can't give an exact age, but since primary camp.
So first or second grade?
Yeah, about.
And your family has a little bit of a history at Camp Arowana?
Mm-hmm. My mom used to go here when she was younger, and that's as much as I can remember, because I think that's all she's told me.
Yep. And your sister is also here as an AWSOM intern.
Mm-hmm.
How's that going?
It's nice having someone I know here, I know very well. Most people I think would mind having their sibling here. I think it's great. I spent a whole summer with her because she's usually off at college.
Yep. What other things do you do for fun?
Driving actually is one of my hobbies. I enjoy taking our little Accord out every few days and just going on a little relaxing drive. It's a great stress reliever. Recently, our Accord has started leaking oil again, which means we might lose it, and I'm really sad because I really like that car. It's old.
So what kind of camp memories do you have? Do you have any kind of fun stories or memorable moments?
I don't think I can pick out individual ones. I think it's more or less just the whole experience of being at camp that is just super amazing. I don't know what's about it, but it's just all fantastic. I love the way you guys have it organized, where it's lunch, and then the lunch is really good. It's probably one of my favorite parts because everyone's all there and they're all talking. And then after that, it's either worship or a game, and then why did I say lunch? Breakfast. Anyways, breakfast, then worship or a game, and then lunch, and then more games, and maybe another worship session. Actually, that's after dinner. But the games we play that Corey you'll do, or games that Todd would do, or stuff like that, were always some of the best games I've ever played, like the Zeus game, where you got one person out in the forest with pool noodles. It's like red light, green light. But anyways, I think the games are one of my favorite parts about camp, just because everyone gets to really know each other there.
Are you a fairly organized and structured person? Do you like a schedule? Do you like your life kind of regimented?
Yeah, that helps a lot. It makes things a lot simpler.
You stress out over things that are
that's
unknown?
The funny part. Not really, I don't.
What stresses you out?
English. Things that stress me out are more or less things that aren't structured. Unknown, actually. Yeah. Anyways, how the way English works in the class, language arts, it's very not linear, and things like that really just get me on edge because you don't know what to expect. So I guess the unknown. I guess you're right.
What's the most unknown risky thing you've ever done?
Driving actually could be it. Because learning to drive, you're really just getting thrown into a really, really, really big pool.
Yep, with a lot of crazy people.
Yep. And then you just gotta go. And if you don't, then, well, nothing good.
So, what made you decide to apply to be an awesome intern?
Well, to be at camp mostly, but also because I really wanted real work experience, and I feel like being up at camp all summer is a way I could connect with God better, because at camp you are closer to God. It's basically a fact by now. Like, at camp there's just God everywhere. Like, how do you miss him? He's always there. I mean, he always is everywhere, but at camp it's just easier to tell. I've also learned just work things, just how to schedule and pace yourself better, and working with other people. That's been really helpful, actually.
Cool. How have you felt about, this is our first ever virtual camp this summer, and you've been a key instrumental part of that in multiple ways, and we've all kind of entered that as an unknown, like we have no idea what we're doing as a whole, let alone sometimes day to day. What is your feeling on that? What has that been like for you?
If I'm going to be honest, it's going a lot better than I thought it would, and I think that's how everyone feels.
Totally.
I thought it would be, a little awkward for the most part, but it's been great. Like, kids are having fun, we're having, I'm having more fun than I thought I would. It's just, I think it's a great experience, not just for me, but for camp. Because I've learned a lot about myself, and I bet camp has really learned how to do this if they ever have to again.
Yeah. Well, we're actually talking about doing a scaled down virtual camp thing from now on in the summertime, somehow leading into our in-person camps, or we don't really know yet, but it's definitely gone way better than we all had feared that it would. We've learned a lot, so that's cool.
The lady behind us, they're both the driver and the passenger. They're drinking Dutches while in line for getting a Dutch. That's bizarre. Why would you ever do that? Why? 106.
So we were just at Dutch Bros, the new one in Sandy, and we both got green straws, which apparently means that we're, according to the Dutch Bros straw code, that we are unsightly. Well, I wish I could take back the tip that I left the girl. I mean, for crying out loud, dude.
So, who's the person that decides the color of the straw? Is the person that takes the order, or is it the person at the door, or...
It doesn't really matter, I'm still offended. Alright, well, hopefully today you got to know one of our awesome interns, Jonathan, a little more, and so when you see him around camp working, you'll know who you're talking to or who you're looking at working, and thank you for joining us on this drive today on this beautiful, soon-to-be 97-degree summer July day.
I love this road. This road's great. A branch.
And thank you for watching, and we will catch you later. Bye.
Bye.